Good evening.
Oh my god, so many subscriptions are happening all at once. I've only just started the stream. People, can we just settle in before we know? Okay, we're already on the hype train. Thank you, Gemini and Ginger.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's this then?
Oh, it's me. It's your son. Don't you recognize your son? Firstborn, Ginger, Gemini. Thank you for using your primes on me. And starting the stream with a hype train. I'm going to stop talking over the music. No brain as well, my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Jesus. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Get rid of that music and put this music back on. Exactly. Now pause it again. You guys,
you just subscribe to the Psycho
this is quite the hype train. But I do have to say,
but thanks to you, this doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Train is not the mode of transport du jour, is it? This should be a hype ship. Can we imagine this? Can we reimagine this as some sort of hype pirate ship? Well, thank you, everybody. It's wonderful to see you. How are you doing? It's good to be back. It's good to be with you. And I'm just going to let all the alerts play. And I'm not going to be. But this is a crazy level 2 hype train. Pretender name. Thank you for those bits. Okay, Poobles, Kimpler, thank you for those resubs. This is incredible. This is wonderful stuff. There we go.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You're gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, this doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
I should take more weeks off, Ginger. You are right. I was gonna be like, it's great to be back. We'll do some daytime streams with Ash next week, but guess what's back next week? The heat wave! Oh my gosh.
Ye poobles.
This is crazy. You guys! What is this hype? Snake face.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You're gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, this doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Just thank you again, everybody, for starting the stream on a level 3 hype train. Kimpler, I really appreciate that. Also, Kimpler, thank you for sharing the sub-day link. Please, all subscribers, follow that link and make your choice of a subscriber Sunday game, won't you? Please, won't you do it?
Here you go.
Thank you. Silent, thank you for resubscribing with your Prime. And I'm glad the stream finds you moist. And Ginger, my gosh.
To the Psycho Fox. You're gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, this doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Is anyone bored of that? Should we change that yet? It's probably coming up on about 3 years since we've had the M&M alert. I don't know. Yes, not the top tier of Game Pass, Kimpler, but I do have Game Pass still, yes. You guys, thank you so much. I mean, let me just post this subscriber Sunday link again. There it is. You know what to do with it. It's too long more than anything. It's fine when it just plays once.
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You're gonna change your lives. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donate a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, this doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
You know, because a subscription's a big deal. We don't just want like a 2-second fanfare and it be done with. And like, And like was just previously mentioned, there has been a week taken off, so this is unusual. But guys, thank you for the unusual start of the stream. Like I said, a level 3 hype train. It's nothing to be sniffed at, so I won't be sniffing at that hype train. Thank you very much. And how are you guys doing? It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Oh Jesus, what am I doing here? Get rid of that. Ginger, Kempler, Sammy, Akadua, Gemini, No Brain. Pretender Name, Poobles, Silent, Feradizzle. Again, I'm going to stop doing this soon. Although I think I usually say every name. I'm usually quite good at reading each name and saying each name out loud. But you guys, thank you so very, very, very much for that. And how are you guys doing? It's fantastic to see you. Yes, I managed to acquire Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, so we're going to be taking a little bit of a look at that today. Feradizzle, it's funny that you mentioned that because Droid Song Jane, it's great to see. Marvel have decreed that no Tokon codes to be given out. I got a code for a Black Flag, but they want me to pay for Tokon. So we've got an official winner, everybody. It's DC Comics. DC Comics are the winner. That's right. Detective Comics are the winner. Marvel, you had your chance. You blew it, and now you're out of the game. Now it's just Green Lantern and Supergirl and all the brilliant heroes that DC have to offer. Oh God, what have I done? Speaking of Marvel, so no, I might get Tokon down the line, but I ain't buying it at launch. Especially as I seem to be back on the, oh God, I'm going to get GTA 6 at launch train again. Marvel is shite. Well, they are giving out codes. But speaking of Marvel, I've been reminded of Mike's Marvel MCU ranking list again. And I'm infuriated. I probably brought this exact fact up on the stream before, but now Mike claims to be a Marvel fan. He claims to be a Marvel fan, but he clearly knows nothing about the brand and what makes it great, and in turn what makes it not great. He's put in Thor Love and Thunder is at number 5, you guys. That puts it above Endgame, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first Avengers, Spider-Man No Way Home. I mean, I despair. I actually despair of that boy. He's basically, what he's done there with this list is dig up Stan Lee's skeleton, and he's just started to have his way with it. He's just having his way with Stan Lee's skeleton, and I don't think it's okay. Thor Love and Thunder at number 5. Iron Man 2 at number 8. So again, clearly, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Guys, that is a hype train completed. Incredible. Once again, I just want to say incredible stuff. Thank you so much. Marvel Rivals is free. Yeah, but... Yeah. Yeah. I just can't be bothered to get into it. Once again, like Overwatch, I've left it too long, and now people will be too good at Marvel Rivals. And how am I going to catch up with the good people? A hand shandy of Stanley Skeleton. They're out of usernames. What a great username. I can't believe I finally caught one of your streams. I'm so happy to have you here. They're out of usernames because of how great your username is. So yeah, Marvel boo, DC forever. Because I'm sure if there was a DC fighting game out right now, they'd let me have it for free. Because I don't think I'm asking much here. All I'm saying is that I don't want to pay for video games ever again. Is that really... Have I really gone too far? Now, everybody's voted in the poll, and Black Flag was the winner because I saw, like I said in the Discord, I saw a bit of V1 playing a little bit of GTA 5 last night, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It is really fun, isn't it? Re-downloaded it, played a bit more of it last night, had a great time. And I'm like, fuck me, man. I mean, you know, sometimes, and I respect people who are like, I'm not going to take part in this fad. With GTA 6 looking to be the biggest entertainment launch of all time, I think I want to be part of it. Despite all the negatives, all the cons, right? You know, like no discs, billions of dollars going straight into Strauss Zelnick's pocket, all that stuff. I think I just might have to do it. Rivals is matchmaking so you can play with other shit players. But they will be unaware that they are shit and just very toxic. What is the deal with Rivals? Is it free for everybody? I mean, surely surely it's a fee to play game, which, by the way, is a phrase I coined before. James Stephanie Sterling coined it before. It's on a podcast, so the proof is there. But surely you can pay for it, right, and get more characters? What is it? It's all cosmetic sales, is it? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. Does anyone else here play Marvel Rivals? I just want to address the week as well, guys. I want to say thanks for all the love and just thanks for all the love. Basically, I'm blessed to have you guys. And after I posted what I posted in the Discord like a couple of days ago, I came back and read it like when I felt a little bit better in the evening, and it's just like, God. Now I nearly deleted it, but I think it's important to post something like that to your friends when you're in a bad place. You know what I mean? So I want to leave it there. I want to let it be a message, just in case anyone's in this community and they're struggling, right? You know, they're probably looking at me and they're like, "There's Chris Fox. You know, he's the greatest guy in the world. He's living a brilliant life. He's got everything he could possibly ever want." And sure, that's true. And yet the sads can come for me as well, right? So I was like, God, I think it's when you read your own stuff and it's like cringe. It's so I was like, oh, God. But like when I get to that point, because I've written about, because sometimes I get really low, right? And sometimes I posted about it in Discord before. And as soon as like you do, there's a weight off your shoulders, you feel a bit better. But then you go back and you read the message and it's like, and you're like, oh my God. So yes, thank you guys for being amazing. I mean, basically, like there was a member of this community, and one day we didn't ever hear from him again, and God knows what happened. You know, I hope he's okay, but he probably isn't okay. And there were a few warning signs, right? So, I just think it is very important that if you're struggling, if you're not having a good time, tell some people, some good friends. Or if you are lucky enough to have an excellent Twitch community, tell them. Why not? For crying out loud. Similar to Dota, never played. It's the way all FTP games should be. Paying for characters can fuck right off. Precisely why I have a beef with modern fighting games. When Killer Instinct came back and they were doing that the free-to-play model, at first I thought, oh, that could be a good idea, you know, like a free character every month or every week and then another one gets cycled in. But to hear that Marvel Rivals just do it with skins, that's really, really cool. And they must be making money from it, right? Because as we've seen, some buddy shooters can get shut down within 2 weeks, can't they? Concord. What else did we need to catch up over about, guys? I think that might be it. I saw Spider-Man. Brand New Day. I want to get the negatives out of the way first. I thought it felt long. It felt too long. Now, I did see it in the cinema, so that's probably got something to do with it. I just didn't think it was as fun. I was expecting funnier because I love It didn't beat Homecoming for me, and Homecoming's really funny. So I do expect these Tom Holland Spider-Man movies to be a bit funnier than it was. That said, you know, you've got Spider-Man and Punisher's. No spoilers, everybody. No spoilers. You've got Spider-Man and Punisher's relationship, which is pretty good, including some stuff at the end. But again, you take it back to Homecoming and those Captain America detention videos. Just incredible stuff. But I will say it was shot beautifully. Like, it looked beautiful, and some of that camera work during the action was really cool, and some of the action was really cool as well. I don't know, it felt a little bit, I don't know, I wanted a bit more fun in there, you know what I mean? It felt, I mean, the storyline dictated it was going to be more of a sad Spider-Man film. Boo-hoo. All of my friends have forgotten who I am. Oh no. I'm going to hang upside down and eat a medium Toblerone. But, a few more gags. Anyway. But look where it can... You put too many gags in there, you've got Thor, Love and Thunder. Christ. I just have to apologise for this list. Now, I have played a bit of Assassin's Creed Black Flag before, but it was just when my cousin brought round his copy and we played it for a bit and I played a bit of the shit bit and I was like, oh, this is fun. And I hear this version gets rid of all the modern stuff. So this is how you do a remake or a remaster, everybody. No Brain, how are you? Ultimately, it's still a relatively polished game for free. Well, and no one here plays it. Surely there must be one amongst you. Yes, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. That's what we're doing. So, yeah. I have to say, no votes for just chatting. What's that about? Why doesn't anybody want to chat to me? No interest in comp games anymore. Well, I picked that up considering you've been ducking me on the battlefields of Power Stone for over a year now. Too many Toblerone. Before you know, I find too much of Partridge relatable because when I get sad, I eat a lot of bad food. Yes, predominantly Toblerone. You visited Mount Tobler when visiting family in Switzerland. It's not made in Switzerland, is it anymore? You asking me?
Press R3 button to enable narration.
Yeah, at one point. What about the other 365 plus days it's been silent? It's fine if you still need to train, then continue to train. Let me tell you though, it's going to make no difference. You'll still get tucked in, but it'll still be fun though. See those reviews of Ricky Gervais's Cat Show? I think the only thing that Gervais could release now that I would have any interest in is a tell-all story about what happened with him and Stephen Merchant. Now, I'm only joking. But seriously, whenever you want to play, I want to play. I've got it on PC and PlayStation now. Whatever. For fuck's sake. Advanced parkour. Do I want that on? Yeah, advanced parkour on. I play Fortnite, so realistically I'm a step away from rivals. Yeah. Jesus, Droid Sung Jane, I know you're a bit younger than me, but you're not that much younger than me. Did this Roblox news hit you hard this week, buddy? I had a bowl of Angel Delight last night. Was it butterscotch flavour, Kendra? Because if it wasn't, you did it wrong. This is just fucking hell. Finalize. This is what oh, you got to hold it down. Of course you got to hold it down. If Rivals came along a decade ago, would have played it. Yeah. Same. Well, I'm just lazy. I'm just because I was intrigued by Overwatch and I just never picked it up. Butterscotch is the best. It is. Strawberry.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze.
I would have let chocolate slide, Akadra, but strawberry.
This
God.
beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you.
Not in this game, it doesn't.
To sense.
Well, I mean, it still does, but we don't have to.
Wander. And connect.
Whee! Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives.
Yes, and
honed into who
as
you
have we
are
all.
Today.
You've been lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness
As
begins
have we all
with
been
these
lied to.
ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the trail, and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
I'm no expert, Silent. I can't tell you, but I know. Like I said, all the future stuff has just been taken out of this game. Obviously, it hasn't been removed from the story, as you can see. But how many has there been now? Too many. But I think it's such a great. I really think they're really onto a good thing with the concept. Right, and I'm glad that everybody, pushed back suitably hard enough so that we didn't get that game that was just set in the future where you're just walking around an office. Odyssey is my favorite. Odyssey. A lot of people, because I haven't played it, but certainly one you would hear get talked about a lot, along with this, along with 2. As being the better ones, What else do we need to catch up over, you guys? Is that everything? So yeah, Heatwave back next week. It's absolutely ridiculous. Last night it got down to 13 degrees, and I was having the time of my life. For fuck's sake, we just did this performance. Yes. It was just such a step up from 1, I think, and Ezio, he's got the charisma, He'd be a WWE champion by now because he's got that charisma, and who was the guy before him? I used to know this. I've forgotten the name of the first assassin, and Conrad from 3. How the fuck do I remember Conrad? Is he the one from 3? 1, Altair. Yes, thank you. Altair and third one, Conrad. They just seemed really boring. And Ezio was like, hey, the Italian charmer. Connor. Close. Condor. First one stuck around too long. Yeah, I got bored with the first one. Second one's just annoying to play. I do remember playing and I'm like, you'd have X is run, jump, parkour, and you just be chasing someone, and without wanting to, you just run up a drain pipe instead of continuing to chase someone. Unity's the one with the teeth and the eyeballs. Which one's the London one? Was the London one any good? What's up, Bard? Please don't fight. I'm afraid, Bard, this is the battleground of life. So combat must ensue. I mean, are you going to let Outworld take over, Bard? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to sit or stand around and let Shao Kahn take over? Well, you can do that if you like, Bard. No! Okay, good. Yes. Craig coming in with that huge party of 7. That's 2 more than that famous show, Party of 5. Craig is 2 better than that famous show, Party of 5. Who would have thunk it? What's up, Ariel? Thank you for joining Craig on that raid. That rhymes, Ariel, and you know it rhymes. How's it going, Mrs. Azunia? It's wonderful to see you again. But if you're not going to fight, if you're not going to defend Earthrealm, then we're going to have to shout at you, because even Johnny Cage did it. If Johnny Cage can do it, why can't you? All right. It's not been that long. I hope you didn't forget what my face looked like. If you did, here it is. Killer Instinct. Sure. You can be your favorite Killer Instinct character, Bard, which of course is Jago, Orchid, Cinder, Folgore. Cinder was one of the ones I named. First one, probably, maybe. Normal. I'm normal. We're all just normal people. So we're going to go in and we're going to play normal mode. We're just normal, regular people. I'm talking at normal volume, Bard. Maybe turn that hearing aid down a bit. Pops! You're probably younger than me. Most people are. Sweet. Oh my gosh, Craig. And thank you for reminding me, Craig. Because I still owe Jane. Jane, it's you, isn't it?
Hold fast! She's on us!
Oh shit. This game kicks off in a big way, doesn't it? Younger than Kimpler? Oh my god. You're just a baby.
Can you see her?
Craig, also, we've got to do your muscle Wii game. Please remind me of it. Although I've been off for basically 2 weeks, but yes, Muscle March Madness, Craig. We must do it.
Man the cannons!
Man the cannons. Oh, take the wheel. Oh, shit. Hold on, first things first. Got to invert the controls here. There we go. Now, of course, the world's most famous GoldenEye streamer, Grazlu, in fact, he's been on the stream to have a little chat about GoldenEye. He doesn't play inverted, where GoldenEye's inverted by default. I saw him on a stream go in and switch the controls to normal mode, so I've lost all respect for him. How can you be a GoldenEye player if you don't play inverted? Anyway, fraud. Hack fraud. I didn't confirm that, so we're all hack frauds in one way or another. Thank you, Craig. That's very, very sweet of you, man. Yes. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Anyway. You're envious of Bard's talents. He has many. And for such a young man, it is extra impressive, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. There's too many y-axes. Oh, God. I tell you what, let's just... Maybe that's enough. I'm taking it. I'm driving it. Holy shit. Right, I'm bringing her about. Fear my wrath.
We'll give a good broadside. Ready?
Oh, we're fighting the English. Good, it's about time. Bloody English. Yeah, fire. Oh, fucking hell. Nice one. Is it too loud? It's probably too loud. Whoa! Alright, I'm bringing her around this way now. This is how you start a video game. You know what I mean? This is how you do it. Huh? I'll turn it down a little bit. This is how you start a video game. Bloody English! I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There goes one. And the other. Oh, she's clinging on. Clinging on for dear life. Whew. Oh my gosh.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Oh no. There's an assassin on board. He's got a goatee. Jesus Christ. This game doesn't fuck about. This is the most exciting opening to
Is it dangerous?
anything ever.
Edward,
Now he's
privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
he's with a woman here.
Why not sail with the King's Navy?
and yes,
Own a
they're
proper boat,
necking.
Sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
What are you guys talking about?
A year, I reckon.
Similar
Two
bodies.
at the most.
Similar bodies. Kenny, how are you, sir? Same sort of
All right.
similar
No more than
similar looking
two.
wife.
Promise me.
Really, Pat? Fishway? What is that? The fishways in this game.
Sod it.
Is it where the fish are? Is it a nautical version of Safeway, but you know, fish shop there and everything?
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint now. There we go, just sprinting. Oh my gosh. This game's amazing. Now swim up, you idiot. Not right now because I'm learning... What? Kinney started streaming again. My question is... Your stream seems to have the momentum of a runaway freight train barred in the yard. How are you so popular? No, I did already. I have played it, Akadra. I know this is the only good Assassin's Creed game. I'm joking. Come on now. Come on. Because there's a little bit of ship stuff in 3, isn't there?
Was it good for you as well?
Did they just leave the ship battles?
I must get to her.
They just leave it after this?
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you.
Kept going off it.
Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, yeah, because I was going to say that wouldn't make any sense. After the popularity of this game, why would you drop the boat stuff?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Give me the gold. Oh dear, he's got a gun. Similar, starts with the same letter, but you know.
Bloody fucking pirates.
How dare you say that, sir? Ah, your gun's full of water.
I'm on to you, Sneaksby!
Sneaksby? Well, don't trust a man called Sneaksby, obviously. Alright. I've got all the deluxe stuff is unlocking there. Anything? Do I need to worry about any of that? Gunny. Now give me
Come on, mate.
now give me a code
We're off to a
for
bad start.
Tokon or I'll blow my frigging brains out.
Together on this.
I thought. Right. So is a fishway a place where there's fish in it? Also, Droid Song Jane and I have called a truce.
subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Ash, thank you so very, very much. How are you doing? It's great to see you.
Invested in stocks.
I don't need to know what it is. The game will tell me what it is when I need to know what it is. I imagine
Ahoy.
it's where the fish are. It's assumed knowledge. Ash, how are you doing? Anyway, Droid Song Jane and myself, we've called the truce. But I just need to end the truce for a second to comment. That time Bard in the Yard was saying some very, very lovely things about Droid Song Jane, about how he's cracked the formula for Twitch. And yes, Droid Song Jane, I would like to say well done, mate. You have truly mastered the art of looking into a camera and saying some words. Now, before, I was supposed to say that on stream like 3 weeks ago, so it has lost a bit of its timeliness. But it is what it is. Anyway,
it's 100 leagues or more to Havana.
Truce back on.
Will you walk that distance?
The truce is back on now. Oh, we're in the. This is where the Lost Boys live from that movie Hook, that critics hated at the time, but everyone who grew up watching Hook as a child really likes it. Can find the assassin now. You did get partially naked. You gave it away for free, Jane. You're a madman. Look what I'm doing. I'm trying to squeeze as many pennies out of my beloved community as I possibly can. I'm the anti-bard in that way, if they want to see me with my shirt off. It was like a runaway train. I think my stream is like a substitute teacher who said, let's have class outside, and immediately regrets it. Well, at least you'd be popular with the kids. Sorry, I don't really know what's going on. Ash's subscription ruined everything. Yeah, so I'm holding, basically, my beloved community, I'm holding them upside down so that every single thing falls out of their pockets. I'll even take lint. Yeah? Pocket fluff, pocket sand. I'm taking it all. And it's going towards the Chris Fox Pizza Fund. You're looking for a Fishway. No, I'm looking for Sneaksby, the assassin. And I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him now. I can't remember. Maybe I started and maybe... Ooh. Classic. Classic pirate shit. Well, like I said, I'm gonna. My final answer is that Fishway is the nautical equivalent of a Safeway. It's a supermarket where fish shop at. Safeway's still going in America, no? It's dead over here. Does America have Woolworths as well, or am I thinking of Australia? Oh, we all do, No Brain. We all do. Hence why I'm ruining friendships to have my own pizza fund. He gives answers but won't ask questions. What, Bard or me? Whee! Assassin's Creed. So, apparently James Cameron might be stepping away from Avatar. Does he remember how to do anything else? I still haven't seen. South Africa has Woolworths. As if they deserve it. As if South Africa gets Woolworths, and what do we get in this country now? Nothing. I nearly made a joke, and I'm going to make the joke now, but only because you guys know where my political views actually lie. Okay, here comes the joke. And what do we get over here? Just a load of bloody migrants and nothing else. Fucking hell. I love migrants, by the way, but I also love Woolworths. I'm going to shop at Woolworths now, my friend. Yes, I'm going to get some pick and mix now, I think.
Where's he running to?
And that is not a racist. That is how they talk over in there when they go over to their Woolies, their local branch of Woolies, my friend. I said it, no brain. I just said it just before you typed it, or exactly at the same time. Either way, know your place, no brain, and sit down and shut up. No pick and mix for you, my friend. Free Nelson Mandela and Woolworths. Nissan main dealer. Anyone know that joke? Right. It's good looking, isn't it? Game looks fucking great. GTA 5 is
Forget what I said. We can start over.
fucking hell. Oh, shoot him in the bollocks. GTA 5, 13 years old, but I don't, the PS5 version. Fucking hell, man. It looks great, and there's still so many impressive things in it, like the chrome. You have a chrome car in GTA 5. It just looks ridiculously good. Kadra, you've never fired up a GTA and had fun in it ever. You never had like a 20-minute crime spree in GTA. We've all done that. I'm uncancelable. Uh-oh. No! Some assassin this clown is.
And now we've grown
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I know. 13 years old, and yeah, it's the third version of it. But you know, I was just looking at the reflections coming off the chrome car, the chrome, you know, body work that you can have done. Actually, crazy impressive. Technically, you know, what Rockstar do with their games, I think, is just absolutely remarkable. It's not remarkable. Yeah, but over the years, oh, you enjoy GTA 4? There we go. Because come on, and we've all gone round to a friend's house or whatever during the last fucking, when did GTA 1 come out? 97? Jesus, nearly 30 years. And you know, we've all, you know, stolen a car, thrown on their favorite radio station and run over a lot of people. It's every human being's God-given right. Well, Bard, you do it in real life, and that is something that we have been meaning to talk to you about, actually, to be honest. Kill!
The ill temper. Hiding something?
Aha!
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
No deal. If this assassin was around like nowadays, he would have loved that line. Duncan, why's your health bar so big? Do we just kill him and nick his assassin's coins? It's Mulhern now, don't forget, Akadra. As I call him. Stephen Midhern. I don't. He's pretty mid though, isn't he? Take down. Aha! Yield! Oh, never mind. I mean, die then. I don't hate him, but he's mid, isn't he? You know, I mean, it really... just like... Yeah, especially on shows that Ant and Dec are presenting and then Mulhern's like doing a little side bit. Ooh, I mean, you know, I guess Ant and Dec make it look easy, but he's no Ant and Dec, is he? He's no one-man Ant and Dec, is Stephen Mulhern.
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness.
For the international viewers, we're talking about a television presenter.
We have the means to reward you handsomely.
Do the Americans and Australians and other people here, do you know who Ant and Dec are?
Therefore, come to Havana in haste.
Now,
and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
Well, Silent, before you even wrote that comment, I believe I covered that now, didn't I? He was talking about Anton Deck. Who was going on about Anton Deck? You're never going to meet him. Not always talking about Anton Deck. But methinks the Australian doth wish Anton Deck were Australian. Too much, methinks. There we go, Anton Deck, yeah. Yeah, and no one's heard of Stephen Mulhern, exactly. Really, Kimpler? Because I thought maybe Australians, but I'm surprised, Kimpler. I mean, to be fair, you know, they present Britain's Got Talent, so there might be like a Britain's Got Talent clip that goes viral, you know, worldwide, like that Susan Boyle clip, and Ant and Decker there going, "Yous didn't think she was gonna sing like that, did yous? Yous didn't, did yous? You saw her, you thought, a fat, ugly old woman, and yous didn't think she's doing it. Me eyes dug and I can't see, but she's doing it." There's some Geordie for you. No, but a Fishway couldn't present Saturday Night Takeaway, I'm a Celebrity, Getting Me Out of Here, and Britain's Got Talent all in 1 year, like Ant and Dec do. Yeah, he's talking. I'm blind. Basically, Ant and Dec are presenting. They're a TV presenting duo, a TV presenting powerhouse. They're beloved. Basically, everyone rates them. There's been a few brushes with negative press with one of them, but other than that, they're basically Britain's television presenting golden boys who can do no wrong. I wouldn't know who the Cultaholic, sure. I wouldn't know who the American equivalent would be. I don't think there is, because they're Ant and Dec, a duo, a twosome. So many lyrics, they're frightened to use them. Oh, Love Actually. Yes, they're in Love Actually, Ash. Well remembered. You'd only let one of them drive you home. Yes, exactly. Although, I did feel a bit sorry for Ant at the time, because he was going through a breakup. I was going through a breakup at the time, so I related to him. That said, don't drive under the influence. Obviously, you bellend. Free the Stephen Merchant, I will do. Hamish and Andy. I've not heard of them. Tell me more. I know of Amos and Andy. That's a Simpsons reference. So that's probably a very old American television reference. I don't understand it myself, son. You know, all the wrestlers who do it as well. Like, get someone to drive you home. It's mad. It's mad. I hope Jeff Hardy, Ant McPartlin, and all the others. I hope their drink driving day. Don't drink and drive, fucking. I remember being a kid, and there was just so many drink driving adverts, and I'm like, it's so obvious to not drink alcohol and drive. Do we really need all these adverts? And then you grow up, and you're like, oh yeah, we do, because people love getting behind that wheel after a few ales. I think I'm fine. Oh, no. Okay, it's time to fight. Shit. Okay, can I hide again? All right. Oh, fuck. Why is swing sword? Why is it R1 and not R2? Well, they should be brutal. Like I said, don't drink and drive, you fucking idiots. That's because that's what will happen. You know, lose your sword fight. When comedians become TV regulars presenting and such, they become a degree of unfunny, unlikable. Yeah, Ant and Dec, I think it's a real achievement. They were, like I said, well, I didn't say this. I was referencing a kid show that I used to be on, but then they were TV presenters for kid shows, and now and yeah, they've been like consistently funny and entertaining over 3-4 decades, and that's quite impressive. Assassin's Creed and Naughty Dog games doing the Predator handshake over unnecessary awkward control. Fucking Predator handshake. Yes. Abbott and Costello come to... Yes, again. Really famous name. Abbott and Costello, but I know, like... I know nothing about them. So yeah, I don't know if there's I don't know if there is a like a modern day American presenting duo that could be an equivalent, you know. Nice. Aha! Brilliant. Wait, is he here? Okay, he was just some guy. The cream of some young guy. Huge ass and tiny wiener. Yeah, I mean, obviously, on our teeny weeny island of the UK, we always look up with starry eyes at huge ass and Mr. Nee Wiener. And we just think, oh, America, how are you so much better at everything than the rest of the world? One day, the other countries around this globe will be like a smidgen of how great America is, and we just need your help, America, to get there. So please buy that Trump coin or whatever it's selling right now. And then when finally America has been made great again, we can turn attention to sorry sacks of shit countries like this one. They didn't remake Taskmaster in America, did they? Because Kumail Nanjiani came over to do the English one. Cheech and Chong, okay, yeah. Amen. Amen. They don't present though, do they? They're too busy getting high or whatever. Do I have a gun?
Oh, I thought I'd... Oh, man.
Yeah, come over here. Ha ha! They should. I'd watch anything that Cheech and Chong present for sure. How old are they now? Alex Horn and Reggie Watts. Reggie Watts. I need reminding. Alex Horn. As long as Greg Davies is the one that I'm not too keen on. But that's because he was involved with the In-Betweeners, which I hate. Reggie Watts. Oh yeah, that guy. I know that guy. Just play British shows on American television. America. And now's a great time to do it because no one's watching television if it's not a live sport. So just put the British Taskmaster on ABC or USA or TNN or Fox. Why are you drained, Craig? What have you been doing? What do Brits think of Ross Noble? Nice. He's one of our best stand-up comedians. You know, his improv skills are next level. Thank you, Ash. Americans don't understand British humour. I have to say, I got a very unfunny American joke book one time when I was a kid. And I was like, Mum, all these jokes are bad. And she said, that's because there's a real difference between American and the British humour. I disagree with that respectfully as I've got older. I just think there's good humour and bad humour. And most people have a bad sense of humour, no matter what country they come from. Game Show Network. Okay, sorry. I'm so... It's been a week, so we've got so much catching up to do. My gameplay is worse than usual.
By God's grace, sir. You saved
Just
me.
overthinking.
A profusion of thanks.
Well, you've identified the problem there, Craig. Solution, do the opposite. Stop thinking immediately.
Here lies its poor captain. and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot it myself, no mind.
That doesn't ring a bell to me, Bard. Maybe one day it'll wash up on our shores, but like I said,
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Again, I just think it's more about personality. I don't think it's regional.
Natural allies.
That said, I am very proud of the British sense of humour. You know, Office, Partridge, but
you have
you know,
uncommon way of handling yourself.
In Between Us is also British sense of humour. Don't like it. You know. There are a lot of your average British person in the street. Are they going to find me funny and vice versa? Probably not. So do you know what I mean? It's more of a personality thing rather than a regional thing.
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
That's fine. Peep show. Thank you, Akandra. Exactly. I just think the like I said before, American TV networks completely underestimate their audience. And it was just decreed a long time ago that American audiences wouldn't be able to stomach English accents or Australian accents on their TV. Hence why there's been a failed Peep Show US remake. There's been 2 failed US Red Dwarf remakes. You know, you'll get huge successes like The Office, like once in a blue moon. Usually it doesn't work. Trying to keep every single person happy. Okay, Craig, I'm going to help you. Forget everybody else and just focus on one person. Just focus on number 1, yeah? Focus on just trying to make me happy. And don't worry about anyone else. And I'm telling you, that'll do it. I'm so focused on chatting. I'm so bad at playing this game today. I do apologise. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. World Series. Whereabouts in America are you from again, Bard? Yeah, I don't want a fish way. Yeah? Yeah? What do the Mandalorians say? They say this is the way, don't they? They don't say this is the fish way. Therefore, if it doesn't matter to them, it doesn't matter to me. It's advert break time as well, so I want you to have a serious think about what you've done back in a few minutes.
Chocolatey fudge, creamy marshmallow, between mini graham crackers. New s'mores Ritz Bit sandwiches, or in the middle.
She was coming home to the jungle and to their wild, untamed love for butter, cut down by cholesterol, until...
Darling, look what I've brought back.
I can't believe it's not butter.
It's the premier spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol.
How civilized.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
Son, your mother and I have to talk to you.
It's important.
Marijuana. The wacky weed, it is bad. Of this I know, believe your dad. Remember this, it's your decision, but marijuana can lead to prison.
Any way you choose to talk with your kids about drugs is a good way. Call for your free brochure.
Morning, itty bitty. Just what I need. Another little bald guy.
Pac-Man's moving up to a whole new world. Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary in 3D. The star's big new adventure.
It's not easy being an orc. My friends used to make jokes like, orc, the other white meat, or put an orc in it. I told them I'd throw them into the depths of rage-fire chasms. They thought I was bluffing. I've never faked an orcasm in my life.
World of Warcraft. Try it for free at warcraft.com.
I'm Aubrey Plaza and I'm an orc. What's your game?
Presenting Doritos.
Be still, my pet. The hour is nigh.
Woohoo! Snack break! They're tangy. They're tasty. They're food in the fast lane. Doritos.
Doritos.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for 1-800
That's
collect.
genius.
I'm not talking to you. What did I do? You're so insensitive. Dial 0 when you called me last night. Should have dialed 1-800-COLLECT. Would have saved me a bundle. How do you think it makes me feel?
Next time I use 1-800-COLLECT. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Me neither. Dial 1-800-COLLECT or else.
To be fair, Silent, I don't think you gave your order. You just said get me something from the chippy. But what's your order, dude? Like, you can't be vague with a chippy request. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Like, have we learned nothing as a civilized society? Just anything. I don't think you're British, man. I think you might have to show me your birth certificate. Anything. Just anything. No! You say, I want a cod, I want a battered sausage, I want this, that, or the other. You don't go, surprise me. Listen, Ash never stops talking about chicken salt, and I'm starting to think she's actually, in fact, despite the fact I've met her in real life, I think she's a giant chicken peddling her salt. By the way, Ash, you missed this earlier on. I was just going to say, stream's back, as you can see. Time for some Ash daytime streams next week? Well, no, because the heat wave's back. Back again? Yeah, but you know how it's done, Silent. I'm just trying to say. And you know it. No one ever says, get me whatever you want from the chippy. It's never been said and never will be said. Exactly, Kimpler. What's chicken salt? Tell us. Thank you, Droid Song Jane. Thank you very much for reminding me of Craig's motivational speech and the motivational speech that I owe you. Thank you so much. Craig, what would you like your motivational speech to be about, sir? I am so sorry. As you can see, I'm scatterbrained at the best of times. And today it's a real mess. It's a real shit show of a stream. What is going on? It's great to see you, Papa. How are you doing? I'm not fussed as long as I can get a crab stick. So your order from the fish and chip shop is 1 crab stick. Never mind on whether Silent's English enough. No brain. Are you even human? Are you an alien who's just arrived on this planet? 1 crab stick, please. I'm trying to be a healthy, but I would love a kebab meat and chips right now. Oh yeah, it was to motivate yourself. Tell us how great I am. Oh no, Craig. What if someone joins the stream then, and they don't know that was what I was told to do? Spring roll? No, spring roll. Do you know what, guys? You know, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, this is the greatest Twitch community in the world. And usually it is. The way that you guys have turned a very simple activity, such as ordering from the chip shop, into this song and dance, I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to do. Okay, Craig, you asked for it. That's the clearly press play on the wrong record there. Who's great? Well, I'll tell you. It's me, Chris Fox. Some humans are born great, others have greatness thrust upon them. Neither happened for me. So I had to redefine what the word great meant. So I am super great. But there's about 50 asterisks next to that word. Okay? But don't read the small print. I'm amazing. Okay? Because I'm G, good. R, really good. E, energetic. A, great ass. And T, top of the morning to you, is what I would say if I passed you in the morning in Ireland. Because I'm Chris Fox, and I'm super amazing, great and wonderful. Craig sits there in the chat and he just looks up at me and his eyes turn all like anime-like. They go really big and like all watery because he's stunned at the greatness that is me. So next time you're feeling like you don't measure up, like you're not quite good enough, everybody, just remember, yeah, you're not. I'm great, and maybe one day you guys can get there, but until then, continue to follow in my footsteps, continue to ride my coattails, and one day, everybody, one day, just maybe, all of us can be great together! Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, Craig. Well, after I have to beg, plead, and plead. Wait a minute, that was the second word. To get Sammy to call me hot, Papa. Sure. Sammy did eventually call me hot, but my God, it was like getting blood out of a stone. That compliment, I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Jane, please remind me of what do you want for you? I owe Jane a speech as well. Everybody, I just want you to know that I owe Jane a speech. Speeches are on cooldown at the moment, but I do owe Jane a speech. So Jane, if you've got a speech, actually, no, fuck it. If you've got a topic, tell me. I'll do it whenever you want it. Right. This is very. I mean, how have I already got a ship and crew in defense of fish and chips? Hey, listen. Okay, we'll say I worry. I don't want to. I've never done two speeches back to back, and I worry that your one wouldn't have as much energy if we do it right now. And to be fair, you know, you go to a Chinese in this country, they're going to serve chips, and sometimes the chips that you get from Chinese places over here are really, really good. And to be fair, I love spring rolls. You don't often see spring rolls in chip shops in this country, though. You're starting to see pineapple fritters. My local one does the deep fried Mars bar. And they've just started doing mac and cheese bites. Mac and cheese bites, surely. If there's one thing that can bring us together, bring this fragmented world back to one piece, you know, based on love and understanding, it's mac and cheese, right? Mac and cheese bites. I think so, anyway. They're overpriced and underflavoured. Well, maybe where you've been getting them, no brain. But here in England, where we basically don't work with a lot of flavour in our food, it's a taste sensation to me.
Ready yourselves, lads. The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana.
Raise the sail out of the bay. Okay, here we go. We're going.
There's a tug of the wind at my hair.
I'm a ship's captain.
Embracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean.
Is this the right way?
The raw stink of possibility.
I hope this is the right way.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Google Australian fish and chip spring roll, sir. Have we had this conversation before? I suddenly got a flash of deja vu. Have we spoken about this before? If we haven't, then I've spoken about it with someone else because it just came back to me. It all of a sudden just came back to me. Someone sent me a picture of it. Maybe it was Ash, like years ago. Right, that's where I'm going. So here we go.
There's a strong wind now.
Hey.
Let's strike to full, shall we?
All right.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
God. Driving old-timey ships is a piece of piss. Look how easy it is. Wheel, basically...
Oh, what a magnificent creature.
Pretty cool. Basically, you just put your faith in Jesus and he does the rest. Ash, are you saying ew at the concept of Jesus Christ? How dare you?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life.
Dash your what, sir? Oh, buttons.
So full of adventure.
Oh, come on, Ash. That was a friendly whale.
My share of strangeness,
They're not all out to swallow you. Just that one from Pinocchio. You're so misunderstood. Whales and pigeons and streamers. We're so misunderstood. The Aussie spring roll. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Ash, was it you? I don't remember, but like I said, I just got the old deja vu. Aussie fish chip spring roll. Silent, I imagine you probably watched Disclosure Day by yourself or with your missus by this point. I still have not seen it. The iconic Chico roll. Who the fuck was I talking to you about this then? Yes. Okay, yeah, so this is not a regular in British chippies. But I love spring rolls, and I would fuck that up. That looks great, to be honest. Chico rolls are ass. Oh, but the spring roll is fantastic. Nope, we're saving it. Oh, well, Simon, that's very, very sweet of you. Whenever you're ready to watch it. Wait a minute, it's Friday. I'd be up for it after the stream if anyone else is. I only had a Chico once or twice. I remember liking them. What's the difference then? Oh. Has anyone else seen Spider-Man Brand New Day?
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Yar!
Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Fairly warned be thee, says I. The vegetarian spring rolls are the choice for me. I mean, you can meaty spring rolls, sure. You can put anything in it.
Mad to think.
But yeah, the classic veggie spring roll.
Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip.
Hamper
Or a
sand.
siesta, should I say?
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I do want to know what happened
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting.
with Stephen Merchant
It'd be a
and
great relief to
Gervais,
have a man of
because
your stature nearby.
Gervais never mentions him.
Misunderstanding.
But Steve Merchant
I can hang about.
mentions him like a total normal fellow when he's asked about the
What a
office.
revolting sight.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Well, I mean, their projects together were certainly delivering diminishing returns. But like I said, Gervais never, ever, ever mentions him. And as time goes on, I just want to know. Like I said, I think it's a modern Gervais project that I'd be excited about. Which I've not been able to say for like the longest time. I won't be watching
don't know these women, do you?
I've seen a few clips from his cat show.
Privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no.
He certainly
Married man of their four-day mate.
he certainly sinks more into that category day by day, Kendra.
I should acquire a blade
I still think
just as you have.
they went their own ways. I know, but I mean,
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Stuart Lee's done a few mentions, a few jabby mentions at Herring.
We both jump rank.
I know it's like, I know people are like, human beings deserve their privacy, and that's, I'm not going to go rooting around through their bins, but I am really curious.
I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Stuart Lee makes jabs at Herring.
So, what have you been eating?
Do I need anything? Okay, a British cutlass. If you're going to get a cutlass, you might as well make it a British one.
But that's a better fit for me.
If there's no,
How do you fare?
if there's no bad blood there, on an hour-long 25th anniversary of The Office on Gervais's YouTube channel, not one mention of Merchant. Not one mention. It's weird. It's very weird.
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly.
As the Beastie Boys taught me in their
a pinch.
well, Mike D mentioned it on Louis Theroux's podcast the other day. But just be careful in life of poking fun at something or taking on a character in an ironic kind of nudge wink way, because you can become that. And I think Ricky became a little bit of what he was always poking fun at with the awards, the award mentions and all of that stuff, I mean, I never saw Merchant's Hello Ladies. I went to see Steve Merchant's stand-up, which was also called Hello Ladies, and I really enjoyed it when I was there. On second watch on the DVD, it wasn't that strong, and it's clear to me that it was both of that, much stronger than the sum of their parts. But then again, the last thing they made together was Life's Too Shit, and it's awful, so awful. And going back to extras, there's like a handful of bits that I would want to watch with extras, but I mean, the Andy Millman character, it's not a character, is it? It's just Ricky. His girl mate in that show, Maggie, is unrealistically stupid, and it takes me right out of it whenever I watch it. But there's some good bits here and there, but life's too short. Oh God. And at the time when the Extras Christmas special hit, I really, really, really did not like it, except the George Michael bit. George Michael was amazing. It's like, it was George Michael here. No? George Michael wasn't in. Oh yeah? What's this? Joint and a kebab. Where is he? He's in the bushes. R.I.P.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
But, The Office is that important for me as when it comes to comedy. Also, the XFM shows and the podcasts. So the fact they did something that great twice is more than you can ask from most people, really. So, fair enough. What kind of kebab, though, no brain? Chicken shish? Or normal? There's a Steve Merchant episode of the Norm Macdonald Show.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
And it's great. At one point he goes, so who was the better man? Dr. Martin Luther King?
Hang tight.
Or Stalin? I mean, we've always wondered that. Whee!
Here I come.
Oh yeah, falafel. Kill the loot. Oh, all right. You, sir.
Don't make me chase you into the harbor.
He's not really trying, is he? Oh, now he is. Son of a bitch.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Oh dear. What accent is this guy? Oh, there we go. God, it's so weird having them, like I said, R1. Ooh. Oh well, I win. Yes. You don't actually have to pick a pocket or two, and I think you've learned that lesson.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Yeah, he's a bit Welsh, I suppose.
That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
Well, now I want one. Well, you really going to get me a kebab? Hold on, the phone's ringing, Akadra. Hello? Oh, Honda! Sorry, that was just the Honda lads. Tab, it feels like we haven't spoken in about 84 years. How are you? And what am I doing in this game? Oh, I need to do more just chatting streams because I like I said, my brain is as I age out of being able to do anything. After I've been away for a week, I think it's got to be a just chatting stream to catch up properly. How are you, Tab? How is everybody in your world?
Duncan, by Jove, you're alive.
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Filch. Next weekend streams. These what? You need weekend streams? Gotcha. Well, I think we'll be doing one tomorrow. I will have to confirm. When you come to Australia to visit Ash in Melbourne, of course, you need to be treated to a spring roll one day and an HSP the next. And what else do I need? I need a big bit of bread. What was it? The voting bread? You're going to be a grandma? Wait a minute. What? No. Wait a minute. What? How old is your eldest? What? No. Thank you for the lurk, Pat. I appreciate it, man. Bunnings, there we go. Snag. 23. Jeez.
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled.
Tav, how can your daughter be 23? You're only 25 yourself, aren't you?
Wonderful.
That's crazy.
Then my purse.
That's crazy. Well, yes. I would also like to wish a congratulations.
Yeah, rice, then. Very good.
Because if there's one thing I know about grandmas, they always have chocolates and sweets on them. Which means, though none of us here are, what did I imply? Though none of us here are grandchildren of Tab, maybe we'll get some,
this is the spot.
some cast-off chocolates and sweets and stuff. There we go. She's already ready.
Tavern always draws me back to shore.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
Well, listen, if anyone could do it, Tab could do it. This compliment's backfired, isn't it?
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
John's the Bond.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Fucking Nassau.
Shut your fucking gobber, I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Oh, wow.
Edward, is it?
You prick. Take an assassin's hood off, not that I am one.
You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Akadra. Oh my god. Fucking hell, dude. Oh shit. DDT! Incredible. Why do you guys tell me wrestling moves are in this game? There's Seth Rollins' famous The Stomp. They just couldn't be bothered to think another name for it. You know, like I said, I was in the OSW stream a little bit yesterday, and they started telling dark jokes. And I think I've got a darker joke than all of the jokes that was told yesterday, and certainly a joke darker than that, but I don't know if I should say it. Should I say it? Feistiest Crayon, it's wonderful to see you. How are you doing today? I hope the answer to that is fantastically well. If not, you're watching a Psychovox stream now, so it's gonna get great, and we're all so happy to see you, Feistiest. Do you have the Kickstarter link, perchance? Because I'd love for you to post it in the chat if you do. Because if anyone's able to help Feisty out in her time of need, there is a Kickstarter that you can jump on, that you can go to. Thank you for the shout out to Feistiest Crayon. Of course, we know the Feistiest Crayon in any Crayola box. Yeah. Was that colour you're thinking of?
One more. Come on!
Where is he? Yeah, there it is. Well, go to sleep. And clip through me a bit, and now that's great. Thank you, Droid Song Jane.
I'll catch you up.
I'm Batman.
Again, lobcocks.
Oh, wait, am I not escaping yet? Oh, yeah, I am. Oh, shit. Should I? How do I do the smoke bomb? Yeah, that'll do.
I've had all I can drink at present, lads.
There we go.
You go on without me.
Hey, you fucker! Right, run. Run away! Tell me about it, Feisty. I've had a week off, and I've come back weak. I can't juggle the chat and the gameplay and all the normal stuff that we have to do on stream. Right, that looks like a good place to hide.
Wasn't pinched by those guards.
Haha. I want to go to Havana. Looks amazing. Anyone want to go? Anyone fancy a trip? We talked about Tijuana, but maybe we should do Havana instead. Okay, I ran away there like a hero, like a real Earth's mightiest warrior. If not, we'll just pack a few with us. We'll just take a few spring rolls with us down to Havana. Havana. What's this guy? Is this?
To the free, then to the horse.
What was that little drink icon that I've ruined by running into it?
Ah, that'll do it, laddie.
What's up, Father Dick Byrne? It's great to see you. No, I haven't yet. But I saw G-Man, Australian YouTuber, talk about this remaster the other day, and there was a clip of Finchy talking, and I didn't know this was one of the many games that he's in. We were talking about The Office earlier on, Father Dick. We were musing as to what happened with Gervais and Merchant, because Stephen Merchant mentions Gervais like a normal regular guy, but Gervais refuses to. He hasn't mentioned him in a long time, and with an hour-long YouTube video celebrating 25 years of The Office, not one mention of Steve Merchant? Pretty weird. What say you, Father Dick? Right, what am I doing? I'm going to go towards that exclamation mark. In Havana! In Havana!
What can I do for you?
Can I have some guns? Do I have guns? Yeah, that's fine. Didn't
If
want
I
one.
haven't got it, I haven't got it, have I?
But yeah, what happened? Like I said, Dick, the only sort of modern Gervais release that I'd be interested in is a tell-all about what tore the writing partnership of Steve Merchant and Ricky Gervais apart. I just think it was too much work. I just think they did too much stuff together. You know, because like I said, I really like the Carl Pilkington content. They did sort of squeeze every last drop out of it and run it properly into the ground. So I didn't think it was a big deal. I just thought maybe they were sick of it, but it looks less like, oh, let's just take a break from working with each other, to what happened for them to, for like I said, for Ricky to never mention Stephen. Right, Akadra, what am I doing? Idiot Abroad, I much prefer, like I said, the XFM radio shows and the podcasts are, you know, I could listen. I listened to them again last year, and when I got to the end, I started from the beginning, all the way over again. I didn't do 2 complete listen throughs, but I did do 1.5 last year, and so I can sort of listen to them infinitely. I don't need to rewatch Idiot Abroad. Part of the problem was that, like, it was the dynamic between all 3. And that shows obviously mainly Carl by himself in another country.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing.
Yes.
I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes
yes.
off me.
Oh, it's no bother.
And there's like a whole...
Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar.
Someone's got everything there, like all the XFM shows, and then all the podcasts, like in order. I think it's...
idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
I like this this guy.
Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
Hold on.
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, RSK XFM is what you want to look forward to. Is what you want to look for. RSK, Ricky, Steve, and Carl, XFM, and like I said, it's got all the XFM shows, all the podcasts, all in one neat little package. Locate the confiscated. Okay. Okay, am I supposed to be listening in? Let's grow ourselves a big, lanky, goggled-eyed freak.
I need to stay out of sight.
I'm ruining it. How would he know that I'm...
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
I'll hide just here, shall I?
Quiet.
Am I Duncan? Or is that other guy Duncan? Yeah, I'm Edward. I like Duncan. He's a great comedy sidekick. Oh, eavesdrop. Eavesdrop. Oh, you've been dropping no eaves, sir? Which way is he looking? Oh, shit. Oh, he's looking. Oh, no. Oh, they spotted me. Also, eavesdrop. He doesn't have anyone to talk to because I killed his friend. What? Ah, dear. Right, fine.
Can't hear them.
Have I broken the mission because I took out one of the guys? I fucked it up. They all are, aren't they?
I should
these days.
This tanker carries something useful.
Oh, I could just. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our
Mendoza! Anyway, it's wonderful to be back with you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the stream tonight, hang out with this idiot again. Like I said, you know, would I even watch my own streams? I don't know. So I want to say thank you for watching the streams, especially when just before I was going live, a friendly cat appeared outside my house. I've seen her before. She's called Luna, but you know, I cut hanging out with cute cat time short because I was eager to go live again and hang out with you guys. Exactly.
Our most distinguished and venerable Captain Mendoza will preside over the execution. Nuestro muy distinguido y honorable Capitán Mendoza presidirá la ejecución.
I appreciate that, Andrew. Thank you for saying so. I really, like I said, oh God, I love summer so much, but I'm looking forward to it cooling down so I can stream more regularly. I cannot believe we're back in 35-degree temperatures again next week. It's just getting stupid. I don't know if I told you this, guys, but there's a pond, a local pond, and it's just completely dried up, and I've never ever seen it empty before.
Forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder. All in the name of piracy. Samuel Carlstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. Do you have any last words? Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for
Oh God, this sounds like a long speech. No!
The captain is preoccupied with this Castillo. Must be where they've stashed my stuff.
Too late to save him. Every takedown's a wrestling move, and I'm loving it. Yeah, too sweaty for... It's too much. It's too hot to be streaming at those temperatures. But I've got to be... I've got more split... We've got so much more Split Fiction to play. So, like I said, I think when it gets a bit cooler, we're really going to be hitting it hard. Thank God for this little green thing that tells me where to go. This is making me want to go and hang out in the Caribbean. Alright, if you're going to give me the option, then... Oops. Okay, let's stop doing that. Right. Oh dear, this wasn't a good... This wasn't a great getaway route. Yeah, brilliant. Now we play the weighing game. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, you live in here. Oh, what? How? Okay. That was a bit lenient. But, like I said, how the fuck did he hear? Oh, God, it's treasure. Oh, my God. You can do so much looting in this game. Fuck yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've looted anybody. Loot the parrot. Alright. That's what we're looking for. So I'll read it. I don't know, but, well, it's got to be Paul Burchill, isn't it? Who are the other pirate wrestlers? Has he been the only one? Paul Burchill. Tugboat? No, he was a boat. Following is a complete list of all goods secured within the second floor storage room. We don't need to read that. Or do we? No, we don't need to. How's your sleep schedule, Jane? Hope you're getting the rest you deserve. Kairi Sane, of course. Oh, will she be all in? I hope so, because I was going to say then I can finally propose, but she's already married. Good point, Father Dick. I'll give that to you. Fine. Oh, all right. I've got to put my sword away and do more wrestling. Non-existent. Oh, that's not so good. I was just going to offer you some tips, and I realised that I have zero tips to offer other than try and get some sleep. Not now, after the stream finishes. Aha!
My stuff is nearby.
What the hell was that? That was like a reverse... what's Zack Ryder's move? I hope so, Jane. And who else? Sheamus. I'd love a bit of Sheamus, New Day, and Kairi in AEW. I don't know if they should hire every single one of them. Motor City Machine Guns, they're in already. They've debuted already, of course. Yeah, I'd just like to see Shayma outside of the Fed, because it would just be so different because he's been there for such a long time, you know. They should have, but you know, all these wrestlers, a lot of them, they at least want to go to the
time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
To the Fed once, you know. Some of them, it's been their dream to work there their whole life, their whole career. So I get it on one hand, but on the other hand, I don't get it. Like, what are you doing? Like, Blake Monroe, Mariah May, I've not been watching, but I don't know, she was just so great in AEW, and I don't really hear any kind of Blake Monroe chat these days, other than yesterday when I saw that she was approached to do Love Island, and she turned them down. Don't think I can zipline yet. Let me zip. Let me do it. Right, fuck it. Hey, yes. Julia as well. I mean, I don't think anyone could have predicted, you know, Julia not catching fire to the extent that she hasn't in WWE. You know what I mean? But I would imagine she'll be back. She'll be back soon. I mean, she'll go to AEW whenever she can, as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going. Who, what rope? Who pulls on the rope? Oh, are you talking about the zip line I just eventually did? Brilliant. Oh! The musical things. I've heard about this. Let's get our first sea shanty, shall we, lads? And ladesses. I say lads because sea shanty, pirates, you know. Don't remember. I've only seen I think you should leave all the way through one time, so I don't remember it. The bit I remember fondly is that the guy is like, oh, now that's a motorcycle. That was my favourite bit. The guy's the alien. He turns out to be an alien, and he loves motorbikes. Anyway, am I missing? Yeah. How do I sprint? There we go. Yes. Thank you for discording it. Place. What is he doing? Because I think you should leave's finished now, isn't it? I forgot the name of the guy. Tim. No. That guy. He's doing something else now, isn't he? What is it? I can't believe Smiling Friends is over already. They wanted to go out on a high, and I guess they've done that, but god damn it. You've left us wanting too much more. Thank you, Jane. I think I better leave right now. Also, that Will Young song is in my head now. So thanks. Made it eventually.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Sugar in water.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
How can you wear this amount of clothing in this climate? I don't understand.
You see fit. Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Yeah, idiot. We like pirates.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities.
Boo.
Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Yes, it can.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Steve Bonnet.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yeah, I know, but I walked past a guy the other day on a very, very hot day, Feisty, and, you know, jacket, long trousers. Some people just, I don't think they feel heat. It's odd. It's a pity New Japan Pro Wrestling is in the shit. I'd love to see Shamo Hoss up over there. Yeah, but they can't afford him. It would be great for him to go over there, but they can't afford him. Beauty's pain. Tell me about it, Feisty. I'm in pain. So much pain every single goddamn second of my life. Yeah, game looks amazing. It's really streamlined. Like I said, they got rid of all the future bits because who cares? And that's really. I think that's so admirable. A, you're listening to the community, but B, you know, there are probably some people who work on the Assassin's Creed games who maybe, you know, potentially hold the animus bits in the storyline very close to their heart, and you know, pride may have got in the way of taking those things out of this remake. So I'm very happy that they have swallowed said pride and done that. If he goes to AEW, you know, they've got that relationship. You know, I think AEW is where we're going to see Shamo. He'll get the pay, and then he can go to New Japan. You know, on a little trip someday. We're going to take the final advert break, guys, and we'll be back for a little bit more Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Don't go anywhere. See you in a few minutes.
Skid tricks your von flunk. Edgy take bratic slugs. Rash socks. Crow bratic slugs.
Come on, you red. Yes! Anyone fancy their chances?
Hey, mate, wait for the gladiator. Nice jacket, mate. Hey, watch out! Oh. There's no way you'll ever knock those two down.
Yeah.
Oh, hang about! Stop! What teamwork, eh?
Hey, Burner, look what I found in my daddy's closet. You know, I bet you this is from the big one. You know, WW2. Boy, I bet them were some great times. I know, because I never miss Hogan's Heroes on WDBJ7. You know, with Schultz and Hogan and Commandant Clint. Hogan's Heroes, weekdays on your hometown station. You know, Vern, this must be some kind of a cigarette lighter. I know nothing. I see nothing.
Now, when you buy Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, you get the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition statue absolutely free. Alone on a Friday night? No problem. Sonic Mania Collector's Edition handles stubborn stains. It even comes with a gold ring for that special someone in your life. She said yes. Congrats, you two. But wait, it comes with a game, too. To get Sonic Mania, just log on to the World Wide Web, download and play. Sonic Mania Collector's Edition easily holds any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer cardboard for years of family fun. Sonic Mania is humanely raised, free-range, and organic. And chefs love it too. Look at that sizzle. Buy the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition for the ultimate celebration of past and future.
Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, available now for a limited time only. Egghead sold separately.
Hoverboards. Pretty amazing technology. With one of these, I bet you could really go places. Let's try it. Maybe it only works in the future. Well, that's where I'm going. Back to the future. See you in the movie.
1, 2, 3, 4. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs. 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 Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, not only was that advert real. Hello, everybody. Not only was that Sonic advert real, but it was actually homaging another Sonic advert for Sonic 2 way back in the day with similar stain cleaning gimmicks. Very funny stuff. And I know what you're saying. We don't want every ex-WWE guy to go over to AEW, certainly, because you know we need homegrown AEW stars. But you know, seeing wrestlers show up in one company, going from one company to the other at the moment. Well, at the moment, since AEW came back on the scene, is been really exciting. It takes us back to the Monday Night War days and before that, you know. So I think that's really exciting. And like I said, with a WWE stalwart like Sheamus, I am very curious and eager to see what he's like out of that company. You know, could be good, could be good, could be a washout. Hope not. You're heading to bed, Akadra. The fact that you're not taking all of us with you to bed, aka the stream, saddens me, but you need your beauty sleep, so you go ahead and get it. And it's been wonderful to spend some time with you again, dude. Thank you again for all your sweetness, all your kindness, all the love, and I'll see you very soon. Like I said, probably a stream tomorrow night. Monday Night Wars with Bischoff and Hogan. Yeah, but you know what I mean, like Jericho's debut. New Day are going to get a huge pop. That's why all these reasons that are completely fair reasons, Silent and Jane. That's why I want to see him in AEW. I want to see him do something different. I don't know if he's interested. Maybe he'll just do his workout videos from now on. Come here. Yeah, what is sprint? Where's he gone? Aha! The fuck? Okay. That's the end of that then. Okay. Don't think he's capable of anything. poor Shamo. I do, and let's not forget, he was just getting better and better and better as time went on in WWE. So you know, if we were talking about 2010 Sheamus, I'd say thanks but no thanks. But like I said, he was just improving and having banger after banger by the end. So hey, I get everything you're saying though, but personally, I'd like to see it. Like I said, I'd take Kyrie, New Day, Sheamus, and obviously they've already got the most machine guns. I'd probably leave it there, unless I'm forgetting someone else. Jake Hager. Sheamus is more on the Hager end of the scale. I think that's doing Sheamus a massive disservice, comparing him to Jack Swagger. Come on now, guys. He's light years ahead of Swagger in every way. And now I want it to happen even more, so we can prove you guys wrong, the naysayers. Come here, come here. I want to sing. I want to sing song. Yes. Hey, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think we'll. I hope he does it. I hope he goes over there. Who else is in that potential list of recently released WWE guys who we might see in AEW? It feels like I'm forgetting like another important one. Why did I do that? The game told me to do it, but why did I do it? I don't believe he has. I don't believe he has. Listen, he hasn't reviewed it yet because he had to go to the doctors, and they've actually taken his brain out of the skull, and they're going to put it back in, but it hasn't happened yet. As soon as the brain goes back in,
Buenos dias.
That's when he'll do it.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Feel free to paraphrase if you like to. Now, even though I'm a big fan of Dave, Brian, and the Wrestling Observer, I am not one of those people who lives and dies by Dave's star ratings. I think that's just one person's opinion on wrestling. I will say, though, he has created extra bother for himself by not giving that match a rating. It's a bit weird. Fantano? He's too busy being dissed by the Strokes. One of the greatest pleasures I've had in life is exposing non-wrestling friends to wrestling. You know, and you know, because I'd show them stuff like back in the day, you know, Hell in a Cell, TLC, that kind of stuff. Stuff that, you know, that make them go wow, and they always did. Especially when you're telling them stuff like, no, he didn't mean to fall through that cage roof like that, and they're like, what? And you're like, yeah. Alexander Hamilton.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Oh, did I?
Quite. She called you devilishly handsome.
Well, guilty. The shoe fits.
Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Well, much better looking than you, mate.
Guest
So
of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
welcome, Kimpler.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
Pull off? What, excuse me?
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan.
Right.
So handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person.
That's too many.
They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julien.
Oh,
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties.
All right.
Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
all right, let's go then. Oh shit!
Excellent.
How much time have I got?
Has a good kick, yes? A good hit. Wonderful. You're a cracked shot, Duncan.
A what shot?
As good with a pistol as with your
Oh.
wrist blade, I imagine.
Are we talking about your wife again? My night with your wife.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
The wrist blade never gets damaged.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
Oh my God, Craig! Thank you for the 100 bits.
Anticipation of your arrival.
I appreciate. Well, hold on.
Seeing you in action.
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me now I owe you sexual favors in return for these bits, Craig? I didn't sign up for that.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so?
Right, how do I
Around a blind corner.
how do I get them out? Hidden blade? For fuck's sake. Well, you know, I'll think about it. Oh, there we go. Nice.
That's a clever trick.
Shh. Aha!
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Yeah, old hidden blade. Like I said, there was just things that were just immediately incredible about Ascreed, right? Hood, hidden blade, eagle jump into hay. Kimpler, your wife is here. Oh,
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty.
all right.
Despite their conspicuous
I'll do one then.
quality.
I'll do an aerial kill.
Would you
That's what
show
you want. Just ask. Is that everybody? Oh.
Quite ingenious to use.
Ha-ha!
Gosh, that's the spirit.
Brilliant.
Secrecy.
Oh, splendid.
Fine work, Walpole.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
Thanks, mate.
At great risk, I imagine.
No.
Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers?
Well.
Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
What was the disclosure day
that kind?
situation
simply.
tonight, Silent? Are you up
Most
for it
pirates
after
are
a
as
stream?
ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice: take a pardon and return to England penniless.
I love
but
that
free
jacket
men,
that he's got on
or
right
be
now.
hanged by the neck until dead.
Old Scarface at the front there.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Bloody love the Bahamas. Take me back. I need more Goombay punch.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
Charmed to make your acquaintance.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set
No,
upon by pirates.
well, I'm thinking
We
of
were
wrapping this up
scuttled.
in 15
I
minutes.
arrived only yesterday.
And then would require
Forgive my
like an additional
caution,
10
but
minutes.
Were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Stop pleasing people, Craig. What was the last time people did anything for you? Exactly. Like I said, you just got to focus on pleasing
Resources than I had imagined, but
the person who matters
nearly
most.
enough to deter
Me.
us.
Don't worry about the
It is
others.
a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You
Passing
are
on it,
most
Kimpler.
welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
We can do it another time. We can do it another time.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true
That's not what I
legislators
said.
of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls.
You're going to pass every
till they
time.
reach the quiet road.
Why? I'm confused.
To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory.
Yeah, well, hold on.
They
Let's
tell a
go.
very old and important story. For decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory.
Don't feel like watching that movie ever. Why have you got a copy of it then?
It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location.
Stole that.
What it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be
Oh
no
my
secrets
gosh.
among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage.
I don't
Can
understand.
you be sure this one is authentic?
Oh,
We are confident.
there's too many, Jane.
The assassins will come for him.
Wolverine is like a month away.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan
British
and the
Silent Hill,
information he has delivered,
GTA.
the assassins won't
There's
be a
too
problem
many.
for much longer.
How about yourself?
All will be made clear
Because
tomorrow.
multiple. I'm still confused, Kimpler. Why do you have a copy of it though? If you don't want to, you mean you've got access to the copy? We've all got access to the copy.
Let us find the observatory together.
How come you don't want to watch it at all?
For with its
It might be
power,
really good.
Kings will fall.
Do you hate Steven
Clergy
Spielberg? Why do you
will
hate
cower,
Steven
And
Spielberg?
the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Cheers. Cheers to the creed, everybody. With arms wide open, etc.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to leave it there. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. So if anyone's free, is anyone free? Because if no one's free, then I won't be back tomorrow. You just heard it was bad. I've not heard such things. Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, Kempler. Steven Spielberg and wrestling. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to live. Congrats on coming back. That feels. Please stay back. Well, you know. I don't know. When you take a week off, you get a really big, warm welcome when you come back. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a stream and then take a week off and then do a stream. I'm not going to be there to watch it or not. I don't care, lol. You should care, Kempler. It's Steven Spielberg warning us about the evils of aliens, maybe, possibly, and saying, look how good wrestling is. But I guess that's just not what you're about anymore, Kempler. Yes, everybody, let's let Jane get his rest. Let's let Kimpler not watch Disclosure Day. Yeah, Silent, don't worry about tonight. We'll do it another night. Yeah, well, please, now I feel bad, Jane, but thank you so much for doing that. But yes, we'll do more tomorrow. And tomorrow will be longer, and then the next stream will be longer, and then longer until we're back at 24 hours. That's not. Oh my God, Doja Cat's live. Doja Cat's live. We have to raid her just so she knows that I exist. I'm sure she's going to notice and care. Well, we've got to do it once. Does she even accept raids? Well, here's some raid text in case this does work, and so Doja Cat knows who sent you. And everybody, that's well, we'll see if this works. Is it going to work? Okay, it's going to work, guys. Thank you so much for today. Don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator, obviously, until I see you next time. Guys, I've been the Saga Fox, but you've been the best. See you tomorrow. Bye.